Alrighty. While guys? Well, been a while on here. These guys are not happy. To be honest, it's been so long since I played this game. I've kind of forgotten how to play it. It's just been so long. I kind of thought of actually making a new world, restarting over again. It's not like I've done it before actually, so. But yeah, I kind of feel like I should restart over. But I'm not sure. I'm debating still. Debating. Okay, I got a lot of things going on. But pretty much the stream is technically, I would say, a chill stream. Somewhat chill stream. Seems like this is... We've never seen this before. 50. But I can't break this. Kind of weird to have a roof with people on it. Can't break it. It's interesting. That doesn't look weird at all. Alrighty then. Oh jeez. Alrighty then. Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Hmm. Sword, makeshift shotgun. I got some stuff, kind of. Meteor launcher. I can't remember if I've used that before. I don't know if it's good or not. Oh. Ugh. Okay, this is bad idea. Very bad idea. This was bad idea. I'm the, I'm like, how level? What level am I? I'm like supposed to be level above 50 right now. I think I'm level 60, right? And I'm still gonna keep the get my ass kicked by level 50s. Level 10 levels below me. It's crazy. Yeah, level 60. Work speed. Like to have a lot of health. Health is good. Yeah, it's been. I feel like I gotta like restart over and play again. I don't know. Might do that. I don't know. Like the thing with me with survival games is like when you get really far into the game, you kind of like lose the thrill of the game because you're like so far in the game. Gotta say, a meteor weapon like this that doesn't do a lot of damage is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. How do I open this? Can't, can I? How the heck am I supposed to attack this guy? There's settings that I need to enable to. Seems weird. I feel like all this should be lootable. Am I right? This seems weird. This is all not lootable. Especially this. I must have some settings not enabled or something. Odd. Very odd, I say. Now I'm playing this. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm not really in the mood to play this. That's the issue with me. I'm gonna play this game, and then I play it, and I'm like, no, never mind. Mm, I don't know. It's a tough one because I want to play Palworld. I feel like there's too many changes or too many things I'm kind of like left behind. Just makes me feel like I need to start over. You know? Hmm. I still need to get this this pal. Oh, yawn. Also, did they add any new technology stuff? I know I'm like at 60, but I have like even though I'm like above 60, at 60, I still do not have the um stuff for other stuff like any of this stuff. Bait that lures and pals improved to enlarge the size of the bar and fishing minigame. That's definitely new. Cotton Cordum energy shotgun, mega boost gun, overheat rifle. Jeez, very futuristic. Very futuristic. Charged rifle ammo, overheat rifle, PIDF flag set, proof of your victory over the PIDF. Interesting. Moonflower flag, ultra grappling, triple air dash boost, Geolog's curl size. That's definitely be useful. Sure. Hmm. Giant pouch, triple jump, pure quartz mine. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to unlock, that's for sure. A lot of stuff. Crafting table. A faculty that then lets combine multiple schematics to create more advanced ones. Advanced fishing rod. That's fishing rods? Was that a thing? I don't think that was a thing. Must have added that. Like PAL's surgery table? What? You can be formed on PALs to change their gender or passive skills. Change their gender? What the fuck? That's just weird, but okay. What the fuck? I don't know about that. PAL box control device, remote access terminal for the PAL box. Set up wherever you like. Build a base of your own design. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, fishing pond. That's definitely new. That is definitely new. But Powerbox control device. That seems very interesting. Like, does that mean that I can actually like? I kind of want to. I want to look how that looks. What else? There must be some new stuff that I haven't seen. Boost gun. Yeah, that's definitely new. Medicine rack. Flea market. I think I've seen these, yeah. Mm, Passion set. Tombstone. I never made that yet, which I don't know if it's worth it. Meat cleaver. Ladder. Carpet set. That's it. Yeah, it definitely had some new stuff for sure. And it's crazy. It's not even. We're not even dimensional PAL storage, a faculty for storing a large number of captured PALs. Any guild member can deposit and withdraw PALs. If you set it to private, it can serve as your personal PAL storage. So it's like a improved version of PAL box. I'll definitely try. Homeworld. Transport you to the nearest base cannot be used. So much stuff. So much stuff. I gotta unlock this. I'm curious about it. Oh, sorry. I have so many bases, except this base is like kind of my like mostly all my bases are work in progresses, but there's a lot of work. A lot of work. Ooh, nice. Oh, I think yeah, I know what I did with this. Got that going on, that going on. Yeah, enjoy your nice bath. Enjoy your nice bath. Let me teleport over this base. Ow. They'll pop in my back, it's awesome. What do I need to make? Ingots, powder. And of course the ancient civilization parts, which I can't remember how to make. Ingots and that. So making the refined ingots. I have it in here. Whoops. No. I think this one's my recent one. Recent one I made. Keep pressing on button. Recent one I made. What the fuck is that? Oh, I think it's the air thing. Which is a little bit awkward. It's right there. I use it. I'm curious. I use it when above my base. No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward. I could probably... Could make it like, I don't know. Am I supposed to do that? Whee! I could use that. Could do like some kind of, uh, kind of style. I don't know. Something with that. Got a lot of stuff going on in here. I don't have any storage for this. You did, or you alive? Are you alive? Okay, I was like, you're just laying there. Yeah, you alive. Yeah, this is my farm base. Yeah. Technically, I have so many farm bases, but this is like kind of like the big farm base, I would say. Uh, okay. Global PAL decks. Effectively, they can store the genetic data of PALs and allows you to. I don't think I've made one of these before. I'll have to try that out sometime. But I want to see what this does exactly. Yes, work. Work, my pal slaves. Alright, so this is... Okay, so wait. Hold on. Remote access terminal for PAL deck. PAL box. Set it up wherever you like to build a base for your own design. What? So is this a... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm a little bit curious and a little bit confused. I think I have an idea. I want to test it out. I'm gonna go to the new area, which I forget that there's a new area. Well, there's like what, one or two new areas. Then again, I haven't fully explored the entire freaking map of the game, so there might be some areas I haven't discovered. Like, I barely kind of fully discovered this area. Same with this area. And this area is pretty much discovered, just some spots are missing. But I'm curious. This must be within a range of a base. Okay, then I'm confused. Okay, hold on. I'm confused. Hold on. Wait. You'll be mine! Damn, girl. Just murder my ass. I got murdered. But yeah, I'm a little confused by this. A remote access terminal for the PAL box. Set up whatever you like and build a base of your own design. But I have to be inside a base area, right? Yeah, I'm confused. There's gotta be... It doesn't expand the base. Not that I can see. If it was that way, expand the base's zone, then maybe that would make sense. But it doesn't, which I don't get. It's gotta be. Hold on, let me look at the PAL box. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe it isn't wrong with it. Hold on. I don't get it. Yeah, no, it's the same thing as the PAL box, which doesn't make sense. Most access a remote access terminal for the PAL box. Set it up wherever you. Yeah, it's not really. It PAL box control device, which doesn't really seem like a control device. Quality for storing captured PALs. Side gradually recovers health. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think it's useless. Like, maybe if I guess it's for like if you have like a multiple story, multiple floors of multiple stories of floors on your base, then I guess that makes sense to have this. But at the same time, they make it seem like set it up wherever you like and build a base of your own design, which again makes no sense because it doesn't help me. I don't get it. Like, am I supposed to drop this here and do something? You know, does this? Yeah. Again, it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't expand the base radius. So I don't know. I really don't know. You know, unless it's glitched. Again, I'll have to look at the video to see if someone can explain it better. Cause I don't think I'm that stupid. I don't think I'm that stupid, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense for it to be that way. You know. And they respond. Yeah, I don't know. And this is my Japanese base, pretty much. Oh, look at that meteor descent in progress. Perfect. I don't know, like I was kind of going for a greenhouse right here, but wasn't kind of going as planned, which I'm a little bit sad about. A little sad about, but oh well. Palmetto, I need 250 and 50 circuit boards. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know? It's a lot. That's another base over there. Which I don't really understand the bases. Can't really destroy them, they're just there, which I'm not sure why. Like, is there settings that I need to do? Game settings? I don't think I can see it in the game. I'll have to go out of the game to look at it. Maybe there's a setting where you can actually raid. Maybe that's what I have. Maybe it's what I need to do. Cause, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can go to the tree yet. I don't know if that's unlocked yet or won't become available until the game is fully out. I think if I remember right, someone said or they confirmed that it will come out sometime in 2026, next year. Soon to be this year. Soon to be this year. You know, I kind of want to like, I want to make a server. I really want to make. I really want to make a Palworld server, public or maybe not public. I don't know, one or the other, and like just have it where pretty much, you know, in Pokemon, people like to stick with the certain types of Pokemon, you know. Oh, Am I being attacked? I am being attacked. Jesus. I'm not doing a lot of damage on that. Yeah, a meteor weapon like this kind of seems like terrible. It doesn't do a lot of damage. When you think of a meteor launcher, you think it would do a lot of damage, but no, there's not much damage, which is disappointing. There we go. Good job. I did not mean to do that. I apologize. What the heck is that? That fishing spot? Yeah, it's definitely a fishing spot. Which I'm not really a big fan of those. Because that reminds me of V Rising. Which I like V Rising. I don't have a goatee. So why you give me the option? I miss V Rising. I really want to get back into V Rising, but I kind of want to wait until a new update comes out or something. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I miss committing to a game like I am with Arc Raiders. I'm kind of committing to that game, but at the same time, I'm kind of like not committed. I don't know. It's like a complicated situation, but I enjoy Arc Raiders. I really do. Though I'm a little mixed on the whole resetting kind of thing, but yeah. But anyways, V Rising, like I really enjoy V Rising. Like it's definitely a survival game that I've enjoyed. Except you know, except I do enjoy like Minecraft, Colon Exiles. What other what other survival games are there? Terraria, if you want to count that as a survival game, which is it is in a sense. Um, but yeah, I did Kit. That's interesting. That's interesting. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I've gone off topic on all that stuff. But yeah, V Rising, it's a good game. V Rising's a good game. I really enjoy V Rising, and I would like to play more of it. Just committing to that type of game is kind of hard because again, it's an online survival game like Conan Exiles. Of course, you can play, do a single player kind of game, but it kind of boring to do that because it's not really, what's the word, challenging, I would say. I don't know. Do I have other bases that I forgot that I have? But, yes, that's that one. That one's that one. And then This one. I thought I'm making a base over here, but eh. But what was I trying to say? Yeah, like committing to those kind of games is like hard right now because I got like other games I'm into. You know, I got Arc Raiders and all stuff. So kind of hard to kind of hard to take a break or get into a game and all stuff. But yeah, like plus I wanna see and I kind of want to hope that they'll add more stuff into V Rising. Um, I'm not sure if they are planning to. I hope so. I think they did say they were gonna make some more stuff, put some more stuff in, but yeah, I would really like to see more V Rising updates and improvements and changes because I really do see that V Rising does have a really good potential with newer stuff, newer improved stuff. You know, like I feel like they're still like scratching the surface of that game, like the possibilities that they can do. You know, because so far what I've liked and enjoyed in that game was castle. You know, making your own castle, making your own base. Because I want to say like that game has like the most interesting possibilities of improving your base. Like literally, like there's so many things that they could do. Like as a besides design wise, you know, for pretty much for protecting, for defending, for whatever. You know, there's so many things you could do with that. You know, so many things you could change, you can improve, and it's awesome. You know, and I want to see how far they'll go. Which again, I really hope they don't stop. They continue on making stuff, which I'm hoping they do. Of course, I don't know what would be the next option. I feel like there's still, plus, you know, again, there's magic. There's like a lot of things that they still haven't added into the game that I feel like still needs to be added. That's still something they left out. Is to add more magic spells, more magic stuff to be done. You know. And also, hey, what's up? I'm gonna call you Hit. I'm just gonna call you Hit because I have no idea how to pronounce your name. But yeah, what's up? What's up, Hit? I'm just spouting things on stream, talking about things because I have no idea what to play. Not I don't know what to play. I pretty much just don't know what to do right now because there's just so much stuff to do. But at the same time, there's other things I could do, but I have no idea to go. No idea where to go. Right, I need to make more of this stuff, which is a pain in the ass to make. I love that. Did I not make a... No, I didn't. This is still going? Gee. It's your username? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't play this game that much. No, I just jumped on here because I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood for PAL. Then I jumped on. I'm like, never mind. There's just so much I've done and so much I can do. I just don't know where to start. Where I'm at right now. Oh, that's a new old thing. Yeah, I guess. Can't put this in here. Oh, I think I have it sorted that way, I think. Right. Ah, keep pressing the button. Every time. Every time. What do I have on me right now? I got the purple shield. Could make me this shield. Call the. I need a lot of wool from. Ooh, need a lot of wool. Oh yeah, I think didn't I make a farm for some stuff? Let's see. I got so much farms for farms for farms. Trying to remember which farm is which. Which is the shoe. No. Nope. Yep. Forgot. Can't do that. But yeah. What was I talking about? V-Rising, right? But yeah, just V-Rising has a lot of potential. sadly 1.0 already came out for that game, but there's still a lot of things that they can still add, still do. And yeah, Palworld. Yeah, Palworld still has a lot of things going for it. Still going, you know. I think the only thing I have an issue with Palworld is like the only issue I kind of wish that they can improve is base building and the radius of pals and to pretty much organize pals a little better, you know. But again, like I don't like the radius of the base. I feel like I feel like radiuses. I don't think radius should be a thing. I feel like there should be a way to change that, remove that, and I don't know, like I don't know. I feel like there should be a way to change it, remove it, and make it more balanced. Because I feel like you should be able to build anywhere without a limit, without a base circle radius. And of course, you might have an issue with pals, which I can understand. Which my suggestion for that for pals is like you have like this, for example, you have a garden. You can place interact with the garden, and it can let you choose a pal to be assigned to this spot. Like you can assign them, yeah, but it'd be maybe easier to just like have them be on, like you had to automatically manually not automatically, you manually have to assign them to a certain bench. Because the reason why I say that is because I feel like there's too many I feel like it's a little bit too chaotic when you have too many other pals. I don't know, maybe that's too complicated. I don't know, I feel like there's gotta be a way to make it where you can have it where you can place certain pals and they stay on that bench and then they go to bed at night and all stuff, the usual stuff. Which I feel like is what it should be. How it should be, kind of thing. But yeah. Also, I feel like the whole breeding thing with pals is kind of no, I wouldn't say weird, but I feel like there should be. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It is weird. I feel like it's weird that one pal with another pal makes another pal, like a completely different pal. I feel like it shouldn't be that way. I feel like it should be I'm not really good at explaining things without showing. So, for example, okay, let's just say this. I have these two. So these two make another, of this. These two breed and make another cat pal. But these, if I did a penguin and a cat breed each other, then it shouldn't be a completely different species. It should be, well, it should be a new species, but it shouldn't be like, okay, like this and this makes this. It shouldn't be that way. It should be this makes a blue cat or a pink penguin with different types of of abilities. You know, like you know, you can see that this one has lucky and stronghold strategies. This one has lucky, so it'd be say it'd have epic lucky with stronghold and a little bit of coward, and it would be you know, their tasks would be different. You know, it'd be like it'd be a new species, but not a complete different species. You know, like that's how it should be. And I don't know, like some people may not agree with that, and they're like, "Oh no, it's a cheat system," which, yeah, sure, cheat system's cool and all, but I feel like I would like it to make sense, not make sense, because again, it's just weird to have this one makes a this POW or whatever POW, you know, just a completely different POW in general, which again seems weird. I feel like it should be this makes a pink penguin or a blue cat with different abilities, different tasks, something unique, not a completely different species that's nowhere related to these. You know, that's one thing that kind of irks me, but that's just me. Like, imagine like having this breed this, or this breeds this. Like, just imagine these two breeding each other. You get like a fire a fire lamb, you know, a fire sheep, or you get a fluffy candle girl, you know. Like, to me, that seems like a very interesting combination. That'd be a very interesting species that you would make. Same thing with this. You get like these two, boom, get like a fire llama. You know, like, again, there could be so many cool things that they could do with this instead of just like doing like, you know, what it's doing now. Like, I can see the possibilities of that. Like, that would be, to me, a groundbreaker, you know. And I also feel like pals should stick with their elements, because I've seen pals have different elements than they should be. Which again, I'm probably like, you know, like you're more like, people may say like you just want to stick with like Pokemon style, but I'm like, it's not really Pokemon style. It's just how it should be. You know, like if you have a like this guy that I have it's a dragon type, so um you know, makes sense that it has dragon abilities, but also has water abilities, which I feel like, I don't know, like you could maybe see that it kind of looks like that. Like if it was like a half breed, a hybrid, you know, hybrid where it's like dragon half water, then I could understand that. But it's dragon, so I feel like it should stay in the dragon abilities, not have something else, you know. That's just, again, that's just me. That's how I would like it. But everyone has their own opinions, on you know, on style. So again, that's just me. Um, Again, you have like a water. Again, this you would kind of count this as a water dragon. So like, you know, would make sense. So it feels like it's weird. It's called a mind form man. um, and you get, look at this, dark natural. This makes sense. You know, it has dark and neutral abilities. Perfectly makes sense. Perfectly makes sense. Dragon, it's a dragon type, so it has ice abilities. Which, again, if it was a half breed or a hybrid, whatever you want to call it, dragon ice, again, would make sense. But again, just my opinion. You know, it doesn't have to be a thing. You know, my opinion should not be above any others. I'm just saying it'd be nice. It'd be nice. You know, again, there's a lot of things that they could do. They could add. They could change. They could improve to make the game better. You know, again, it's still early access. They still improve it. I'm looking forward to it. But so far, I don't know. I might have to play the game. You know, restart over and get more of a understanding of the game again, because I am like so far in the game and so many things have changes that I'm just like kind of lost. You know. Plus, um, yeah, there's just so much stuff. So maybe someday maybe I'll restart over and you know to be honest I would like to play this game with some friends, do like a collab stream with some friends that has this game so we can like play this together or have like a cool server kind of battle server because I bring going back to what I was talking about earlier is like I want to have a server, have like an actual like server, um, Palworld server where people will stick with a certain pal or a certain island and they'll stick with those pals. I would feel like that would be more fun. Like have two servers. One server for friend collab and another server for just like an absolute battle um survival battle kind of thing, you know? Like everyone conquers their own island. They had to live with only with these pals. Like not like you had to like stick with them, but like you had to like make your own base and that base has to be with only those pals, you know? You can invade other islands, other bases of players and maybe take some, but you cannot. I don't know. I just want to make it like make a cool kind of survival kind of Discord, well, not Discord, server where people have to stick with a type of pals. You know, like like element. You have to stick with a certain element. You know, like you want to be ice. Okay, you stick with ice pals, or you can like, or you can I don't know, like something that would like make it interesting. You know, like I would say this whole area, like I would say all the green areas, like that's neutral. That's like any pals. You know, but I feel like it'd be interesting to have like people stick with a certain section of pals or section of elements of a pal and they stick with that until I guess whoever wins whoever wins. But then again it just depends on the amount of people, the clan size and all stuff, but it seems more like a seems hard. I would say it seems hard because there's a lot of good owls, a lot of good ones. Uh, like there's so many. This one doesn't have an element. What the heck? To me, it looks like it'd be water. Actually, I don't have this one unlocked. Never mind. Wait, I don't? The fuck? I thought I did. Hold on. Are you sure I don't have this one unlocked? Hmm. That's weird. I thought I had that one unlocked or captured. Well, wait. Interesting. Look at this. Look at this. Like to me, this is a perfect example for these two to breed, and then make this. So, I feel like these are both females, which I feel like would be confusing. Like, I think they need to make a male version, like an actual male version. But yeah, like perfect example. These two make this. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of pals, a lot of good pals. Um, I thought I captured this one. Not. There's a lot of good pals. Wait a minute, hold on. I thought no, I have this one. I game glitch? Because I definitely have this. That's weird. I swear I have this one too. What the hell? Huh. Yeah, like I'm trying to say, there's a lot of pals. I didn't see this one unless I glanced at it and didn't realize. Yeah, there's a lot of good pals. I just feel like it'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, I remember. Wait, I don't have this one. The fuck? I definitely captured this one. That's bullshit. There's no way that I don't have this one. Interesting. It's 155. But yeah, like I'm trying to say is like there's a lot of pals in the game. Um, it'd just be kind of cool to have like a Discord server, not a Discord server, a PAL server, where it's just an online PAL server with like people controlling their own territories. Like think of it like Pokemon, but like guilds with or clans, whichever you want to call it, and each one has their own conquered island and all that stuff. Like I'd say like mostly all of these islands right over here are like free roam, like completely free roam all over here. But this one I feel like should be an island that should be under control. Same here. This one too. This one here. This one I feel like should be like kind of like just a place, you know. This one, kind of yes and no. I don't know. It's like a very desert place. I'm not sure how many people like deserts. I'm not a big desert person. This one, maybe. But yeah, like I would say one, two, maybe three, four, five, and maybe six here. Like I would say this would be like six islands, six clans that can rule those, and all the rest of these ones are just free roam. You know, you can like you can make it you know PP zone or a non PP zone. I don't know. It can be whatever you want it to be. You know, like you could have the starting area be no PP zone, and everywhere else is just straight up PvP. You know, survival. For the rest, it's clan control. Like clans can do whatever they want. They can kill you. They can they can pretty much force you to pay taxes, something like that. That's one thing I kind of wanted to do one time in V Rising. I wanted to control an area in this one RP kind of server, and I wanted to enforce some taxes, but it didn't happen because if I remember right, there was not many people playing, or I didn't have a lot of people in my clan. I had like one or two people, which weren't that active, so it didn't work out, sadly. But yeah, that's just my idea. I feel like that's how I would want to do it. It's just have like a cool kind of server clan kind of roleplay kind of scenario. Maybe roleplay, maybe just roleplay or just for fun. But yeah, I am bored. I am bored. I'm sorry, guys. I might just have to play, like, just have this world just be my offline mess around kind of world, and make another world from scratch and just do that for stream. That's probably what I'm thinking. So, I'm sorry, guys. Boring stream. My bad. I'll see you guys next time, which probably will be Saturday or probably will be Sunday night. Saturday night or Sunday night. Whatever time it is for you.